Welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Odi and this is ODTV. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm not going to be reviewing movies today, sadly. I know. What I actually plan on doing is, okay, are you that person that wants to get into Nollywood movies and maybe somebody tells you that, oh, there's this website called iROKOtv.com where you get to see a lot of Nollywood movies for a cheap price. It's actually quite cheap. And you get the iROKOtv subscription and you see these selections of movies and you literally don't know where to start from. I know I had that same problem, trust me, don't worry. I've tried to watch as much movies as I can on iROKOtv. Obviously I haven't watched all of them, but there are some that I like and that I would recommend that you use to start your iROKOtv journey instead of you having a bad experience and watching one horrible movie, that you now use that one horrible movie to judge the rest of the movies on the website when that is not true. I mean, of course there are some horrible movies there, but come on. Even Netflix has horrible movies. Let's speak facts. Today, I'm going to give you a list of the 10 movies that I really enjoyed on iROKO. So, let's get started. Okay, so the first movie I'm going to talk about is Picture Perfect. So, the cast includes Bisola, Remy, and Bolale Ninolowo, aka WTF. I think it came out in theaters in Nigeria, did it? And then we got it late on iROKOtv. I don't know. This movie was great. It was different. It wasn't cliche at all. It was unpredictable. So this movie is about a fashion designer that met a very notorious agbero on the road, and I'm talking like all these Ugbeni type of agberos. So, and stuff happens. Let's just leave it there, because if I keep on talking, I'm going to spoil it. The cinematography, the cast, even the chemistry between all the cast members. No, this movie was it. So the next movie is Glimpse. This movie had me shook, and in a good way. It had me shook in a good way. This is the kind of movie you will watch and you'll be like, what Chineke? What did I just watch? So this movie is about a Christian couple that are in serious financial crisis, and the wife finds herself making some kind of decisions that are just like. And it's actually directed by. The director is a pretty popular director, but I will find out the name and I will put it right here, somewhere here or here. I'll put it on the screenshot. He actually directs a lot of good movies. I was impressed. The next movie is Backup Wife. This movie had a 97% on iROKOtv, and it included my babe. Oh, my babe, Bimbo Ademoye. Yeah, she's my gay. Now my person with that. This movie, it's about a guy, a man. He was having problems with his wife. Then they now brought a village girl for him to become his wife. See, I know it sounds like all these old Nollywood plot movies where somebody will bring village wife and they'll fall in love, that kind of thing, but it's almost good. It's kind of like a modern day take on all those kind of movies, all those kind of old Nollywood movies that they used to do that time. Next one, Body Language. I like this movie because it was different. It was really different. It kind of threw me off a little bit in some certain areas. It's really interesting and it really has an unexpected ending. So the cast includes Ramsey Noah, Tana Adelona, and it's about a stripper who meets a man that kind of stalks her and everything. You should watch it. This movie is really good. This movie is good. Everything was on point. The next one, All Shades of Wrong. Whew! When I say this movie made me mad, I was pissed. Cause see, in this movie, stuff like this happens every day. It's hidden, and that's why I like this movie. It will make you think like, is this and is this? It will make you question some things about your reality and about what's going on around you. Okay, so it's about a young lady that leaves the village, to find a better situation and a better life for herself. But things take a terrible turn. It stars Bimbo Ademoye and Femi Jacobs. This movie was wrong. Oh Lord, it was so wrong, so wrong. They even had to name it All Shades of Wrong. But it was interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was not wrong in a bad way. Watch it and find out what I mean. Bandits. This movie is actually the only movie I have watched on iROKO that has made me laugh so hard. You know, this kind of laugh that nothing is coming out. It's just a noiseless laugh. That kind of laugh. That kind of laugh I laughed. It was so funny. And it wasn't, they didn't try to force the humor. It just came naturally. Like, it was just there. It wasn't awkward, it wasn't cringy, it was just perfect. So it's about this guy. His uncle just died and he inherited a painting, but he did not know that this painting, there was something to this painting. The cast includes Chigo, Joke Silva, Iheoma Ejiofor, Funny Bone, to name a few. This movie, you should watch it. Honestly, you should. It was perfectly executed, and I'm not trying to hype it too much, but it was actually really good. So, Tough Love is the next one. This Tough Love, it made me, I was like, oh, this movie is for the romantics in the building. Like, their love was so cute and they had great chemistry. Honestly, it's about this young man. He's kind of like a delinquent in the abroad, but his mom, after sending him to therapy and, you know, rehabilitation homes, he was like, nah, he's not going to behave. So his mom shipped him down to Nigeria to his grandma in Ibadan, I'm guessing. And you know, when you're with grandma, you don't play games. This movie was great. It was great. 100%. 10/10. Shikina. 10/10. Another movie, Ehis Bitters. Whew! Ehis Bitters. Ehis Bitters. Ehis Bitters made me mad. Like, I wanted to punch somebody. I wanted to beat somebody up anyhow. Like, do you know, this things actually happen in real life. Oh. What happened in this movie actually happens in real life. But nobody will say anything. This movie was good. It made my blood pump. Like, the anger was cause I was just thinking of, I feel like if you're watching this movie, try to imagine yourself in the girl's shoes. What would you have done? You get? So this movie was really interesting. It stars Fatia Balogun, Deyemi Okolanwo, and Enado Odige. It has a 99% on iROKO. A 99. Do you know how rarely that happens? A 99% on iROKOtv. Bro, this movie is worth it. You will not regret it. Never Yours. Hey. See this way. Hey, God. When I was watching this movie, I was like, hey, let me see the man that would do this nonsense. This movie is actually set in Enugu. I'm going to guess in an eastern state in Nigeria. And so there's a lot of Igbo, but they kind of, you know, they put subtitles for the Igbo, they translated the Igbo. So I even had to pitch in my own Igbo inside. So the movie is about this chick, Ogechi, that she's faithfully committed to Chike, but Chike just used to treat her like trash. Like those bin, such a pure water that's finished. The cast includes Rachel Okonkwo, Jennifer Okoli, among others. So this is a very, 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 very good movie. The next movie, obviously, is Akune. If you like my prince, and oh, your highness, and oh, village girl, you know, with prince, this is the right movie. Patience Osaku is even inside. And you know how that will go. Patience Osaku is in it. Benjamin Twito is in it. Akune is about a hardworking girl that is trying to pay off her father's debt as much as she can. You know, but obviously there's some bad people in her way that will not allow the girl to be great. This movie, the OST, my chest, the OST is this movie. Like, I fell in love with the characters, with Akune and the prince. I forget his name, not the actor, but like the prince's name in the movie. I forget his name. I fell in love with them. Like, I was rooting for them. Does that make sense? I was rooting for this character. It brought back some nostalgia, and that doesn't happen very often when I'm watching iROKO movies. The set, the costumes, the cinematography, the directing, the cast, the story, and the Igbo they were speaking in this movie. Oh, it was sweeting me. It was sweet. It was sweeting me so much. I like this movie. I love this movie. You should check it out. I think that's it, everybody. This is kind of a crash list if you're new to iROKO and you don't know where to start from when you go to their homepage. So I hope I actually helped some people out, because I wish I had this help when I just started with iROKOtv.com, because that would have saved me a lot of time from watching some really horrible movies. If you also have opinions on some movies that you think are really, really great and first timers should watch it, leave it down in the comment below. Me, I'm even still looking for a good movie that I can watch on iROKO. So you're also helping me out, you know? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Bye.